Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Marcus.
Stretch 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Las Vegas. On Friday, then on Sunday, they'll take on Chris Middleton. Let's check out Pittsburgh's starting lineup. They've got Kem Birch. Reddish out there with John Collins. Then it's Ball, and it's LeVert in at the 2 guard. And for Las Vegas, we've got Devin Booker. Rudy Gay is out there with Nurkic. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic, and it's Rozier in at the 1 spot. And here we are, opening night. Brent, do you have some special memories from an opening night you played in?
Man, I'm fired up, Kevin. Opening night. I hope you're excited. I know you are. I remember back in 1995, those many years ago, we had played against the Phoenix Suns, and they at the time had a player that said something during a free throw when the arena was completely quiet. Clippers against Suns. I can't repeat it in this broadcast, but at the commercial break, Kevin, I'll share it with you. But thank you for reminding me of it.
Now, here's Rozier, following the miss by LaMelo Ball. And the pass to Nurkic. Knocked loose, stolen by Ball. In transition, here comes Pittsburgh. Now, here's Reddish. He's covered by Bogdanovic. Ball against Rozier. Clock at 6. The drive by Ball. And yes, it's good.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jump.
Now here's Booker. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Rozier against Ball. Now LeVert. Rebound by Nurkic.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Now, here's Rozier. Here's Gay. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovic.
Well, he's dialed in right now in the in-between game. I'd love to see Rudy Gay capitalize there.
It's LeVert on the wing. Offline with his 3. Las Vegas, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Booker with it. He's picked up by Collins. No good from Booker.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
LeVert against Booker. Back to Ball. Outside Collins. Booker against LeVert. Over Booker. And again, it's Pittsburgh missing. Las Vegas leading by 4. Gay kicks to Rozier. Booker looking around.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Nurkic a screen on LeVert. Booker the pass to Nurkic. Collins with some nice D. Pittsburgh trails by 4. Pass to Birch. Pittsburgh working the ball around. Trying to end the drought. Moves back up. And the layup is good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! Get ready for the Dick Squad!
And it's a completely new group for Las Vegas. So Pittsburgh going with almost an entire new group here. Hayes, he's checked in for Ken Birch. Joe Harris comes in for Reddish. Marcus Smart's checked in for Karis LeVert. And it's Wright in for Ball. Now here's Powell. Pass to Lee. Back to Reed. Over Hayes. Reed misses.
Well, he wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade. Man, so impressive. Collins way up for that one.
Here's Morris after the made shot from John Collins. Onari with it, picked up by Harris. Reed. Pittsburgh pulls it in.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Joe Harris, and that's good.
And, you know, over time, we've seen Harris become much more assertive. Have to respect how much he believes in his jump shot.
Now, here is Gallinari. They need this. The dish to Powell. And here's Morris for three. Las Vegas again missing. Pittsburgh leading by 3. Spins. And Wright kicks to Harris. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Collins. Back to Harris. Lets it go with a 3. The shot, no good. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's Pittsburgh. They're up by 3. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. Some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, when you consider how Pittsburgh is doing, your thoughts?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
We've got Rudy Gay, Booker out there with Morris. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 slot. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And Pittsburgh, looking at who they've got out there. We've got DeLon Wright. Ken Birch is out there with Hayes. Then there's Smart, and it's Harris in at the 3 spot. And the shot is good. The Pittsburgh League has been cut to just 1 point on the basket from Gay.
Well, the balance that Rudy Gay has, outstanding job at staying in control, even when getting hit.
Hayes, the pass to Birch. He's off on that one, and it's Las Vegas the other way. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Gay sets the pick for Booker. To the middle. Powell finds Bogdanovich. Powell with a screen on Harris. It's tipped, and he gets it back. Fires for 3. That's good from Gay on the assist from Bogdanovich. Gay's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Smart passes to Hayes. Passes it to Wright. Fires the 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
Right.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Harris against Bogdanovich. A nice shot by Harris. And with the rise of guards like Steph Curry and Trae Young, seems like the little guys are really making their mark in the NBA.
Well, they're starting to affect, Kevin, the way that really management is looking at building out their team. You're trying to find wings that are equipped with defensive ability but willingness to shoot the 3 ball, guards that are small enough and quick enough to get you an advantage to spread the floor a little bit. So the 3 ball and the way team construction has happened has changed the league quite rapidly.
for Las Vegas, Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Dwight Powell. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Monte Morris. Pittsburgh is also changing it up. Radish, he's checked in for Harris. Karis LeVert comes in for Marcus Smart. And it's Ball in for DeLon Wright. Ball kicks to Birch. Pittsburgh working the ball around. Now, here's Reddish. Defense is right there. The pass to LeVert. Hayes with the screen for LeVert. Into the lane. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And how about the playmaking skills of LeVert? I like watching this guy break down the D in the pick and roll.
Outside, Bogdanovich. It's Gay on the way. 5 to shoot. To end the run.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Las Vegas again missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Ball against Gay. And Hayes throws it down.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
Nurkic the pass to Gay. Here's Booker. 1:31 left in the first half. Las Vegas again missing. Pittsburgh leading by 7. Reddish dishes the ball. Now here's Reddish. He's covered by Gay. Now here's Reddish. Outside, Ball. The shot. And there's Pittsburgh with another bucket.
And this is right around the time when one team might start
Las
to
Vegas
pull away.
timeout.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Which loudest section wants a T-shirt? Get ready for the Dance Squad!
So for Las Vegas, Naz Reid, he's checked in for Gay. Alinari comes in for Bogdanovich. And Lee's subbed in for Devin Booker. And Pittsburgh also making a switch. Collins is checked in. .55 seconds left now here in the second. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That is his first foul of the game.
Foul. First team foul.
Ball against Rozier. Can they get it? He can't get that one, so Pittsburgh will take it the other way. And, of course, this is the first they've seen of this Las Vegas ball club since last year. LeVert against Lee. Collins kicks to Reddish. Back to Collins. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Reddish. Launches a 3. And again, it's Pittsburgh with a 3.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes. And they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Terry Rozier.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
In for Pittsburgh.
Lee against LeVert. And he comes up with the deuce. LeVert's got the lead up to 14 now for Pittsburgh.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And it's Pittsburgh with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, John. It was a back-and-forth first half, but you've got the lead. How did you get it?
Nice mix. The first group came out, and we had a solid half, lit up a little bit, so I think our bench guys came in and gave us the needed minutes, finished out the half strong, and we got the lead going into the next half. So way to finish out the half for the guys, for sure.
Thanks very much for your time, John. Back to you.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far.
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
And guys, we're still in the early parts of this season, but the power rankings are shaping up.
You take a look at the visitors. They've had a tough year so far. They have some talented pieces. Coaches trying to pull the right strings on rotations. I would just say to their fans, be patient. There's a lot of basketball left to be played.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been quite a game for Rudy Gay.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Booker out there with Terry Rozier. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3, a small forward.
Taken third overall in 2020. LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
That's good from Ball. Ball hits them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And Pittsburgh, looking at who they've got out there. Collins is out there with Reddish. Then there's Karis LeVert. Then it's Ball, and it's Birch in at the center. Now, here's Bogdanovich. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And here is Ball. Pass to LeVert. Ball, a screen on Booker. And LeVert, here we go. Back to Ball. Clock at 4. And so it looks like Pittsburgh will retain possession here.
Pittsburgh ball.
And while we can, here's a look at the teams that had the fastest hands in the league last season.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
LeVert the pass to Reddish. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And the injury troubles for Yusuf Nurkic the last few seasons, Brett. My goodness. Freak injuries, too. Just bad luck.
I feel like we've said that about the Blazers for about 30 years. And for Nurkic especially, just the broken leg, a broken wrist. And, you know, when he was in the lineup last year, Kevin, they were one of the best defensive starting fives in the game. With him being out, they suffered. Let's hope he has good health for the rest of his career.
And Ball slams it in.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
Pass again over Collins. Collins grabs the miss. Pittsburgh leading by 16. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. The pass to LeVert. Shot clock at 3. Drives to the hoop. Here's Birch. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. And Pittsburgh leads by 18.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Booker. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Defense tends to overcommit just because Booker's such a great offensive threat. That time he used it to his advantage.
First trip to the line for him here.
Devin Booker taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And you got to love Devin Booker and the way he just competes no matter what the score is and no matter where the team is sitting in the standing.
Here's what Las Vegas has got going right now. Powell, he's jacked in for Nurkic. Alinari comes in for Rudy Gay. And Morris subbed in for Rozier. Pittsburgh is also changing it up. Hayes, he's checked in for Kem Birch. Smart comes in for Karis LeVert. And it's Wright in for Ball. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for Pittsburgh. Kicks to Smart. Hayes with it. Now Reddish. Powell pulls it in. Guys, there's still time for them to make a run.
Can't have any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Morris finds Powell. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Here's Morris. Rebounded by Smart. For Pittsburgh, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third.
2 minutes remaining.
Kicks it out to Collins. Inside. And Smart the bucket on the assist by Collins.
The big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
Morris passes to Bogdanovich. Back to Morris. Powell sets a screen for Morris. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
Let's take a look here at John Collins. Last season, he played outstanding, 13th in field goal percentage, and he was among the top 20 rebounders in the league. Never shy about throwing his weight around in the paint.
And as you said, one of the more efficient scorers in the league last season. He showed great shot selection, terrific efficiency, and more often than not, he got it in there. The first free throw is good. So for Las Vegas, Naz Reid, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's Damian Lee in for Devin Booker. And Pittsburgh also making a switch. Joe Harris is checked in for Cameron Reddish. And Morris drops them both. And we are seeing a lot of star players now, Brent, gravitate to the big markets. Do you think the NBA will ever have something like a franchise tag similar to pro football?
That's an interesting idea. I don't think so. I don't know if the NBA Players Union would sign off on something like that. You know, the first thing that might be addressed is getting to a point where there is a salary cap and a hard cap for teams to stay under some sort of financial restrictions that allow the smaller market teams to compete in some ways. But up until that time, Kevin, I don't see much of that changing.
Smart up top, covered by Lee. Smart kicks to right. Collins, a screen on Morris. And right, here we go. It's tipped, and they recover it. Pittsburgh needs to get off a shot here. Hayes, no good. Las Vegas trails by 14. Gallinari surveying the D. Pittsburgh pulls it in. Smart with the ball. He's picked up by Lee. Smart kicks to Hayes. Here's Wright. He feeds it to Collins. Shoots over Powell. That's short off the rim. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Pittsburgh leads by 14. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Come on, fans. It's the
and 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Rudy Gay is out there with Nurkic. Then there's Gallinari. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Rozier in at the point guard. Pittsburgh leading by 14. LeVert finds ball. To the inside. Here's Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Way too easy for Collins. With ideal positioning, he's a real problem out there.
Now, here's Rozier. Pass to Gay. From the wing, it's hauled in by Harris.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Pass to LeVert. Lets it go from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
No good from Booker.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That'll be his second foul of the game. Bogdanovich is checked in for Gallinari. And Pittsburgh also making a switch. Reddish is checked in. Ball with it, picked up by Rozier. And here's Reddish. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Gay with the rebound.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Ball against Rozier. Back to Gay. Bogdanovich looking around. Gay sets the pick for Bogdanovich. Rozier for 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
The ball goes to Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh leading by 19 points. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Reddish. Nurkic with the block.
Nurkic seeing an opportunity there to make the impact defensively with the block.
And out of bounds as Pittsburgh gains possession. For Pittsburgh, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Ball against Rozier. Ball, the pass to Birch. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. The shot comes out. Passes it to Rozier. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. There's the pass to Booker. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic has got 3 assists tonight. Now a timeout called by Pittsburgh. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, LaMelo Ball.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Collins passes to Reddish. Gay against Collins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Gay. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Gay dishes to Booker. Gay, a screen on Smart. Stolen by Collins. Ball with it, guarded now by Morris. Ball against Morris. Ball no good. Las Vegas trails by 16.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Pittsburgh.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for LaMelo Ball.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates and the wrecking ball on both ends.
And Morris has got the ball here for Las Vegas. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Booker with the screen for Bogdanovic. Driving inside. Las Vegas again missing. Here's Pittsburgh with the ball. Ball, the pass to Birch. Stolen by Gay. Now here's Bogdanovic. Covered by Birch. Gay kicks to Morris. Outside Bogdanovic. Over Birch. Drops it in.
And you just love that concentration level that Bogdanovic possesses. Even when the D's crowd him, he stays locked in on that cup.
So it's Pittsburgh picking up the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.